What's going on, YouTubies? This is Stacia, and you are tuned in to Stacia Speaks. I'm so excited to be in your presence today. Happy New Year to you all. Thank y'all for clicking on my video. If you have not subscribed to my channel yet, go ahead and subscribe to my channel right now. I mean, what you got to lose? It's 100% free. Click on the bell when you want a notification when I do post a video, and we are in there. Okay, all right, let's get started on this video. So today we are going to be giving you 3 tips on how you can master the Daniel's fast, how you can do it so effectively that you see results. Okay, so let's get into tip number 1. Number 1, you want to make sure that your mind is made up. 100% made up. You cannot go into the Daniel's fast with a wishy-washy mindset, double-minded. If you're gonna do it right, if you're not gonna do it right, if you're gonna eat meat, if you're gonna eat dairy. No, you can't do that. You have to go in with the mindset that you're gonna do it 100% the accurate way. You're not gonna cut corners. You're not going to try to sneak to do things. You're gonna do it 100% the right way. So tip number 1 is to make sure that your mind is 100% made up to do the Daniel's fast, because if it's not made up, you will not do it the right way. Okay, you're just gonna be starving, and somebody got time for that. All right, so now tip number 2 is you want to make sure that you are prepared. Be prepared for the Daniel's fast. That means making sure that you have the food that you're going to eat. Sometimes look, hey, meal prep for your 10 or 21 days, because the fast normally is 10 days or 21 days, depending on what church you go to and how you guys are going to do it, or if you're personally doing it by yourself. It depends on how long you want to do the fast. But you want to make sure that you are prepping for the fast, making sure that you have all the fruits, all the vegetables, all the nuts, all the water, everything that you need, honey, because you do not want to be one of those people who go into the kitchen because you're so hungry and you pull out a cookie or you pull out something that goes against the fast. You just messed up. You might as well just throw in the towel and say, hey, I'll try again next year, because you want to make sure that you do not slip. So make sure that you are prepared. Okay, y'all, so now let's get into tip number 3. Tip number 3 is very important, and it's probably one of the most important tips that you can get, is that you want to make sure that every day you purpose and you spend time with the Lord. Yes, that's in prayer, that's in worship, that's in reading. You want to make sure that every day you are praying, you are reading during this fast, because the more you pray, the more you read, the more that your mind is focused on the Lord, the more He'll begin to reveal things to you, the more that you will see more visions, the more you'll get more revelation. Everything that you ask from God, if you ask God and you really believe in faith, if you do it right with these 3 steps, you will definitely see results. I am a living testimony of it. It was one year my son was getting tormented by a spirit, and my church decided to do the Daniel's fast. And that year I said, I labeled it. That's another thing, label your fast. I labeled it and I said, no, my son will not be tormented yet another day. When I do this fast, I'm fasting for my child. I'm fasting that he will not see this spirit, Leviathan, ever again. And y'all, after we did it for 8 days, we didn't even do it for the full 10 days because the Lord had said that we were doing great, so He allowed us to come off. But on that 8th day, when I went back home that night, my son did not cry before he went to bed. My son didn't say that he sees a monster under the bed. He slept so peacefully, y'all. And from that day forward, he never saw that spirit again. I'm telling you, the Daniel's fast does work if you do it the right way. If you make sure that your mind is made up, if you make sure that you are prepared with the right foods, don't cut corners, don't slip stuff in. If you make sure that you're spending time with the Lord in reading and prayer and just worship. Make sure you do those 3 steps and you will master the Daniel's fast. You will be successful in the Daniel's fast. I'm looking forward, y'all. I'm looking forward to seeing those comments below from people who are doing the Daniel's fast, who have done it 100% the right way, and you have seen results. Let me know. Comment below. Let me know the results you've seen. Let me know how it really helped you, because it's effective. It's effective. If you want to know more about the Daniel fast, look in the book of Daniel. It's right in the beginning of the book of Daniel. It talks about Daniel and how he wouldn't take the king's delicacies because he knew it would defile him. And I'm not going to go all the way into it. Just read it, y'all. Okay? Read it. The Lord says in Mark 9 that some things only come through fasting and prayer. We have to be able and willing and ready to do it. Okay? All right, guys. I appreciate you guys spending time with me today. This is Stacia Speaks, and I'm going to be outie right now, but I appreciate y'all. Y'all have a wonderful and amazing day, because you're wonderful and amazing. Okay? I love you guys, and I will see you guys soon. Bye.